My name's Terry. How are you? Good, thank you. So I was just watching something on famous gladiator called Flammer. Um, they were awarded. They were awarded with their slave masters, is what we can say to them. But they looked different. So how would they have gotten their freedom? Slave probably tricked. Anyway, thank you, Tanya. Sorry. So I was just thinking, I was watching something on Flammer. It was a Roman gladiator, so apparently from Syria, ancient Syria, and yeah, so yeah, Romans were the Romans when they started trying to take over the Jewish people of the earth. They decided to, like they tried to with most places. Excuse me, they tried to take over their religions, right? So they thought of that. Somehow they thought of that. What they called the Catholic Church, Roman Catholic is what it originally was, and they thought it was Christian for some reason. So I was going to say, oh yeah, Book of Revelations, Bible, has stuff in it from Zoroastrianism, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, other groups as well. It's a really interesting book, and it's really helpful as well. So lots of different ways. You might notice that sometimes I quote it, sometimes I just live it. But anyway, so in the Book of Revelations, it's this Holy Spirit went notice this to me. I was watching it. In the Book of Revelations, it speaks about the trumpet that brings about the end. Right. And the thing I was watching about Flammer, who is a gladiator, a prisoner of war, and or slave, is that before the battle, they blew a trumpet. And that's not common. Or you can look all the way through the Old Testament before the Romans came and actually managed to land successfully for more than just a very short period of time. The enemy trying to take over, mopped off. Some would say because they were using fast time, that's probably enough time for them to do some damage and take others away, to rape them to death and eat them as meat and all that stuff, or use them as breeders and all that stuff. So maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, looking all the way through the Old Testament, it's not in there. There's no friggin' trumpet blowing, because trumpets are friggin' Roman. So in ancient times there were, yeah, but it wasn't a trumpet, it was a shofar, which is a dead ram's horn, dead adult male ram's horn. It wasn't a trumpet. So there are other musical instruments mentioned in the Old Testament as well, including a lyre, L-Y-R-E, which is a type of mini harp. Some of you have noticed that on my third eye I have a lyre, like a, because I'm like really musical. I'm all about music, I'm all about sound, I'm all about. Also, on Gaia TV, please watch Sound of Creation, about music, sound, and miracles it can do, including manifestation, which cross-reference to the Bible, and it says, another God said, and he created with a sound, noise, music, all potential miracles don't misuse it. And to my husband may not still be a husband, may not be whatever, as was last night, known as part of volunteering. I really love that energy. If you still want to come before 8 o'clock tonight, at my time, please do. I can't say what will happen after that. If you need help getting here, you can think down into heart to Terry and ask for a lift if you want. Anyway, I'm just about to go to the pub. Hopefully I don't get raped and tortured to death like usual. I'm looking for and hoping for improvement. See how I go, but at least I'll have a beer and get out of the house for a while. Yeah, I will be back down there again later to give energy healings if anyone wants some later on this afternoon from you, Terry, and stuff. Kang Song Kang. Why do I look like them? No, interesting question. Do you know how many clones I made? Why do I look like your freaking wife as well? I hate your freaking out. There's a question for you. Love that.